Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going by pretty much ask the cards whatever sign they show me, that's what love story I'm going to do next. So of course Page of Pentacles pops up, so one of our earth signs. We'll do Taurus. What's the love story for this one, Taurus? So we already did Virgo, I believe. The love story for the sign of Taurus. So, I wanted to thank all my new subscribers to my channel. I've only been doing this for like a month and I've got, I don't know how many I have, but a little over 300 is what I remember looking at earlier today. I think it's pretty cool that people are subscribing and commenting, so I do appreciate the love and all the good shit that comes with it. Alright, Taurus, here's what I got for you. Basically, whatever situation you're in right now, hold on. You need to take control. You need to love yourself and have confidence, because you know what decision that you need to make and how to move forward. You are strong. Even though you might be a little bored and you might feel like you're struggling and you might have been immature in the past, or somebody you're dealing with was immature. Yeah, and you're feeling like you're abandoned, or maybe someone you're dealing with is feeling abandoned right now. It's causing you to not move forward in your life. And it's causing you to feel really unfulfilled by something, because you're trying to make a choice. You might be weighing multiple options, or you're trying to kind of balance the scales. In the meantime, you're kind of mastering your own craft, trying to learn new things, and you're beginning something new, possibly. The High Priestess comes in to say that there might be no action taken right now, but that you do need to trust your intuition, because it's all about keeping and maintaining boundaries, and it's a test of courage and persistence for you. And there might have been some poor planning and some losing of sight of your purpose in the past, and there are some blocks in the way, but there will be a new idea or a new start or a new romance, possibly with the fire sign, that is coming in for you. It's definitely a new start, because here's the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's a new start, and there's recovery and there's forgiveness that comes along with it. So even though you might be a little self-defensive right now, maybe you feel like there's some rivalry for you, because in the past someone lied to you and there was some dishonesty and a divorce or an affair. You are standing tall in your element right now. You are about structure and authority, and you are strategically planning the right plan for your life. You're standing in your power. The Emperor card does sometimes stand for Taurus as well. Even though there's some things that you can't see right now, okay? You do need to trust your intuition. And offer that cup of love to whoever you're trying to offer it to. Or someone's going to be offering you a cup of love. Even though you feel like you're balancing two things right now, and you need to make a decision and come to some type of compromise, because you feel like things are just really stuck right now, but you still want to take the leap of faith, and you know what you want to do, even though sometimes you feel like you want to give up because you don't have a lot of confidence, and there are some unfinished lessons for you, maybe some travel issues. You do want a long-term security, but you're just really afraid of change that comes with it. And there might be some delays or setbacks that come along with this, and you're not speaking your truth about this to the person that you need to. There might be a lot of choices involved, or commitment issues, or past abuse that surrounds this situation. So it's causing this Hierophant in reverse. It's causing you to be unbalanced in your life and not standing tall in your own power. So you need to dig deeper and do the right thing. Even though you are suffering from some heartbreak and loss and depression sometimes, and maybe a divorce, you're still going to be a good parent. You're still going to be emotionally balanced and this empathetic, understanding person that you are in your full element. So don't try to manipulate the situation to try to get things to go your way, because either way there's going to be material happiness and a joyous outcome that comes from this. Even though in the past there was some promiscuous behavior and that maybe you were emotionally unreliable, or maybe someone else that you were dealing with was, and you felt like you could putting a lot of work into someone, but you weren't really feeling the fruits of your labor, it caused you to not move forward with your life. Even though you really do love someone and this person really loves you, and they want to be there for you, and they want to nurture you, and they want to help you, you're being self-defensive. And you're kind of waiting for results and trying to make a choice. And kind of feeling some type of loss or regret, maybe abandoned right now. Even though there is a new start coming in for you, or a new job or promotion that comes along with it. And you really do want to be that at-home feeling with somebody, and maybe go to some type of celebration or be in a wedding. There's a lot of history of defeat and separation and violence and abusive relationships that's causing you to have mixed feelings about your current relationship. There is renewal and hope and inner clarity and miracles coming your way. And you do have a circle of support and friends and people that are surrounding you. Even though they might not be talking to you in the right way sometimes. You do want to be at this level of, maybe you feel like you want to retreat sometimes, but there is rest and renewal and recovery coming along with this. Even though sometimes you feel like maybe you made the wrong decision, or maybe you did make the wrong decision in the past, so you're feeling weak. There is still someone who wants to nurture and support you and be there for you when you need it. Even though sometimes you feel like you want to give up because you don't have a lot of confidence. And you did have family trouble and a broken marriage in the past. You will have this feeling, this stability. You will build this stability with someone, and you do want to. So you want to offer a romantic gesture to somebody, even if it's a little bit immature. And I feel like you want to go on a new adventure, maybe with a fire sign. But the universe is asking you to go within and ask for clarity before you do things, or before you start sleeping around with people. Because things are going to happen really fast in your life, and it's going to be a major change and movement for you. And some of the people that you're surrounding yourself with are not good people. And it's bringing about some frustrations and problems and delays. So you need to get some wisdom and get a different perspective on your life. Because you do really love someone, and someone really loves you. And it is your soulmate. And there will be a new start in abundance that comes with this. And things will be balanced. And this couple love will be offered one way or the other. Even though in the past you weren't maybe a good person and you had some kind of disruptive behavior where you were in and out of someone's life and possibly sleeping around, that came to an end. And you're still kind of in your head about it. You're having nightmares and grief and anxiety. You do want to work with someone. And this person wants to be there for you as well. Even though there was some dishonesty and legal problems, or there is some of this going on, and maybe in the past you had some unrealistic expectations about what love really means because of some past abuse. And you might be a little bit stressed out sometimes, and you have a lot of responsibilities. You need to ask someone for help. And come out of this isolation and stop being paranoid and have faith, and stop being defensive. Even though you do have some bullshit and people that are surrounded in this situation that shouldn't be, that are some gossip and things going on. And you do have this feeling of not being ready for a relationship because you did just leave an abusive situation, or maybe someone else did. You are in the reciprocity level with somebody where you want to, it's an equal give and take. So if you think that it's not, it is. Someone feels like they're going to be left out in the cold. And they're kind of thinking, reminiscing about the past. But they still are going to offer their cup of love to you. So... what are the messages for the sign of Taurus? You're having commitment issues because of past abuse, and you might have a lot of choices. So that's what's causing you to feel like you're stuck in your life. You do have a new start that's waiting for you, but things aren't really moving forward right now because there is some outside people that are involved. But you need to take control of this situation and love yourself and have confidence, because this is a good thing. And you are standing tall in your power, and you are strong enough and stable enough to make this happen. And I think we're going to stop there. So, have a good night.